Everyone, it's Yvonne here to do a messages from the divine. Somebody asked me to do these on a regular basis and see where we're up to. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I do a lot of the twin flame divine masculine feminine energies over there as well. We'll do a normal read, see where we're up to, and then I'll pull some cards from the Island Time Wellness and the Unspoken Oracle to see where we're up to, and maybe draw a couple of oracle cards as well. All right, we're going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot for this reading. All right, whoop, we have the deck upside down. How funny. I just drew from the Unspoken Oracle and got the leap of faith. So I feel like for some of you here, somebody is ready to take a leap of faith. I have to tell you, I do deal with people obviously who are on the journey, and a lot of them have come in, well not a lot, but several of them have come in the last few weeks and said they are actually now talking again or moving towards their person again. Okay, so there is a divine masculine here who is saying that they are ready to take a leap of faith. Now keep in mind that the divine masculine doesn't necessarily mean males. It is the energy of the person. So you can get a female who stands in her divine masculine energy more so than her feminine. We are on this journey meant to be able to balance both, and that is part of the healing that we all go through in order to find ourselves. So the Fool card talks about somebody taking a leap of faith. Maybe this is only in thought at the moment, maybe this person is considering taking some leap of faith, but something is going on here. Now some of you dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. The King of Pentacles for me is always the partner card. It's someone who feels like they're grounded, very down to earth, ready to make some sort of commitment here. This is the person who wants to commit for the long term. So whoever this person is, they're feeling like they're sitting in this energy at this time. All right, so your person could be a Virgo here, because we do have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and now Virgo energy. The Hermit card talks about going inside and really understanding who you are, where you're going, and what you want from your life. It's very much a card of soul searching. Whoever this person is really digging deep inside to find themselves here. Wow, I can see cards coming through here. Look at this. Your person could be dealing with a lot of conflict in their own life at the moment. They may be making decisions that are not making other people around them feel very happy. In fact, I feel that they have got to a point here where they've started to understand that it isn't so much of the people around them. Why am I feeling that? I feel like you may have been dealing with a person who was really concerned with their self-image, who they were, what they showed to the world. And I feel like this person is sort of coming away from that energy here. They've done a lot of healing here with this Four of Swords though. So there's been a lot of healing. This person is, coming up as the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries here. This person is ready to make an offer now. We're never really sure whether this offer means that they're really ready to take on something really big or new. But this person is certainly recognizing the connection between the two of you, which is the most important thing. Beautiful with the leap of faith on the bottom there. I'm going to get into the energies a bit more today. So your person has gone through a lot of trying to balance themselves out. Now, I feel that this isn't just internally. I feel this is an external balancing too. So they may have been going through energy of trying to balance out financial resources, trying to understand whether they could accomplish something here by going backwards and forwards. It feels like to me they're a bit locked in this energy of doing this. But this person's trying to stay really focused. They're trying to stay very grounded in this energy. And maybe it's not something they feel comfortable in doing. So I feel like they're sort of getting their ducks in a row here. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles coming through. Oh, I love it. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. Whoever your person is, whoever you're dealing with here, is ready to put down some sort of burden from the past. They're realizing they have a very strong soul connection to you here. There is a soul contract here, but they can't move forward because they've got to bring about balance in their own life. This is a person that wants to stand in their truth. They want to come forward as the best possible version of themselves. They're ready for a new start, but they can't because they're currently working out how to put a burden down. For some of you, this person is definitely visualizing what they want in their future, but they're not quite to the point of being able to take the leap of faith here. This is a person who's still trying to understand the journey, but has a better understanding of how to bring the 3D world back into perspective. This person is building something here. All right, there it is. Ace of Cups coming through with the High Priestess. Wow. Queen of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person here is really starting to understand their intuition. This person is working on something and understanding now why they need to be in this energy. It's very much a case of letting go of some ego restrictions, I want to say. I feel like the ego restrictions this person is letting go of are around how people view them, how they feel they stand in their world. Maybe they were always concerned with the way they look, and this says to me that this energy is not serving them any longer. This is a person who's now learning to stand in their own awareness, coming into this energy of the High Priestess here. The Queen of Cups is an energy too that talks about love. It talks about feeling very nurturing. This person is very focused on this cup here at the moment. They haven't quite taken the lid off. So I feel like they're in this energy, not quite to king status, but definitely in the feminine energy, feeling the intuition working, but not quite ready to remove this lid yet, but thinking about it. Somebody's about to reveal this to you. Wheel of Fortune coming through. Five of Pentacles. They don't like this energy. And the Chariot coming out the front, of course. All right. This is what I feel this person is doing here, is trying to bring energy back into balance. I feel here it's almost like I want to say they're balancing the 3D and the 5D here. So it's this energy of understanding the human. So I'm just listening to what's coming through. The human condition, but also understanding now their higher purpose. And they're balancing these two out. I feel like before they were very much sitting in this energy and wondering what what everybody around them might say if they go into this energy, if they come out of this energy. Okay, so what this person may have been really focused on the path was how they looked, how they presented. They may have been very concerned with their physical appearance or how they seemed to be to other people. And this person was very focused on this energy. But now I feel like they're starting to understand their spirituality, the higher purpose here. And I feel like they're going between the two at the moment. This may be raising all sorts of emotion for this person. But I feel like this person is trying to get these two forces to move in the same direction here. Very, very strong energy of wanting here. The desire is to move forward, but I feel like they're still trying to get these two things in order, because they're not quite going in the direction they want to. But I do see someone here who's focused on the higher purpose of love here. This person is focused on something here. This could be some sort of commitment, but I feel like they're understanding that they have some sort of commitment already in place here in this 5D energy. I feel like this person is being strongly encouraged now to take up this intuition or this intuitive side. There's a lot of major arcanas in this reading, which I love. But I feel like the universe is getting this person to really move around on that wheel, trying to finish off their own personal karma, trying to understand the greater journey, the higher purpose here. But I feel like this person is really tuning in to this energy now. because I feel that this is the energy this person is leaving behind. So your person may have been very dissatisfied in life, maybe not able to see the good things anymore. I feel like this person is about to take the lid off that cup. All right, let's have a look. We pull some other cards out. This person is right on the doorstep of taking a leap of faith. I feel like this person wants that. This King of Pentacles for me is very much a committed person. A person who wants a really strong, committed relationship. But I feel like it's taken this person quite some time to get to this energy. I feel like they're starting to understand that they have to leave things behind here. They're having to walk away from things because they do not serve them on this journey. There's a lot of healing gone into this here. I feel like your person's been through some sort of great transformation, but they're starting to understand the journey here. And whoever this is stepping into this energy of really being self-assured, really understanding, really comfortable with who they are in this new energy. So this person is moving towards you, but not quite ready to take a leap of faith yet, but really understanding where they're coming from and how to use that energy to progress them. But they're also looking at what they don't need in the 3D anymore. And some of that is like the childhood conditioning, the socialization, and the ego. So you may be dealing with people who are starting to understand how to shed those parts of the ego that doesn't serve them. All right, let me just read a few cards from the Island Time Wellness deck here. Okay, they're saying 4's enough. Okay, so this is interesting. So you're obviously dealing with someone. We have the Chaser here. So the Chaser in the Twin Flame journey is the person that fears abandonment, that fears that energy of being left behind and wants to go after that. So you may relate to that card. There is a feeling that whoever you're dealing with is finding it difficult to be without you in this separation phase. But I do feel that they are unsure of the future, but they are getting into the energy of understanding it a little bit more. Your person is more than likely watching you, keeping an eye on you, monitoring you to see where you're up to. Their biggest fear at the moment is that during separation that you may move on to something else or something new. And that is quite scary for them. But I don't think they can speed the journey up anymore because they've got to focus on their own healing. But I do feel here with the coffee cup that there will be communication very shortly, within the next few months possibly, in wanting to perhaps heal something here. Okay, Spirit, what does the Divine Masculine want to say? I want this too. So you're dealing with somebody who is in exactly the same energy as you. If you wonder if they've forgotten about you, they haven't. As much as the journey's been difficult for you, the journey has been just as difficult for them. I wish I knew then what I know now. So whoever you're dealing with now is understanding the purpose of this relationship, this journey. They are understanding it so much more now than they did before, which means that they would like to go back and do it from the beginning, but that's of course not possible. The time had to pass here for healing. I want to work it out, so your person definitely wants to put some energy into bringing this into some sort of either a union, either into a relationship, or at least working out the energies between you so you can be perhaps back on speaking terms. We have a will you forgive me. So for some of you, your divine masculine have been very difficult to deal with because they may have been in that energy of denial, maybe not really understanding the connection here. It may have scared them. The bond is very strong and very difficult to manage. And we have the card of release coming through. So this person may be just learning how to release the attachment. They may be trying to understand how to just get into that energy of self-love, unconditional love, or true love. And they are releasing some sort of attachment here. So it's trying to understand how to release that. All right, we may pull a quantum oracle here as well. Nope. There it is. Behind a mask. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Card number 3. So your person's starting to remove the mask here. That's hard because I've gone straight to it. It's hard because when you're used to living a certain way and maintaining a certain profile or an image, and all of a sudden you start to realize that actually that image isn't really who you are. It's an image that you're portraying to the world that isn't really who you are. And that's where the Ace of Swords comes in, because it's about standing in your truth, being comfortable, actually being comfortable with who you are as a person and showing yourself to other people without feeling ashamed of yourself. But a lot of people wear masks because it's so much easier for them to face the world as somebody they're not, because that's what they think people want to see. All right, a woman wears an elegant mask that covers the top half of her face. It hides her identity beautifully. Even her friends won't be able to recognize her. This card reveals an important conflict in your intentions. You have times when your view of yourself is so depleted, you believe you must hide who you are and pretend to be somebody you're not. This gets you a whole lot of mental messes. You compare yourself to others, always competing and often losing in your own mind. Your perfectionism can create performance anxiety and cause you to worry about what others think. Worst of all, this ongoing current of self-judgment becomes a raging energetic river that pushes your goals away. It's absolutely impossible to attract your real desires if you never allow yourself to be the real you. This card is telling you that you can and must shed this false condemnation of yourself, no matter how deep this pattern is. Your value comes from your eternal truth, not from others' input. So choose to relax and let the mask go. Open up to Spirit's light within and around you and be yourself. When you accept yourself as you are, no matter what anyone else may think, you will be completely liberated, perhaps for the first time in your life. How beautiful is that? All right, I will read a Wisdom of the Oracle card as well for any additional advice here that Spirit has for you or for your person. Oh, I don't think we want those. We only want one. That's better, milk and honey. Very, very nice. Off to the land of milk and honey. My stomach's grumbling. If you can hear it there, it is my stomach grumbling. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey, and everyone wants to experience. It is an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living part of. All your needs are being met. You're being given the gift of nourishment in every form. I'm going to read you the the relationship message here. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love amongst friends and family are all here for you to savour now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I feel like something huge is coming through here. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.